Singular hooligan. It is time for round 2 of the Gotham City Conquest. Hey, Sith Taker Tim, that's a guy I know. You bloody wank, feeling a little ropey over there, are ya? Thank you for the raid, my friend. I am I'm looking to book my hotels for STO here soon. I'm excited. The prospect of going to England. That is, if y'all will let an American in at this point next year, you know, yeah. But I'm hoping you will, because I'm a nice guy. And nice guys finish first. So we've got our second round here. We're playing Salvage Mission, and we've got our third and fourth factions of the Young Day, Empire and CIS. We had First Order and Scum last round. Now we get our Empire CIS classic matchup here. This is round 2 of 4 of the Gotham City Conquest. The Punishers are feeling ropey. I am not following the Draft League at all. That is a team that I know exists in Draft League, though. I was about as tuned out as I possibly could have been while still trying to help the team win this last season. No, guys, here's the deal. Call to action. The Pierogi Conquest is our next Euro-based time zone event next month in July. Scan that QR code, !Conquest, to look at all the events, get your tickets. I'm going to be honest, guys, I'm actually kind of worried about turnout for this one. I'm not convinced that the Euro scene is super active in terms of tournament play online, so I want to be proven wrong. Crumpet Conquest, we had an okay turnout. You're just under 40 people. I'd really love to get 48 plus for a non-bank holiday, non-bullshit, weekend open for the Euro folks. I would love to host you guys, so please consider playing July. Let me double check the event time here, because I want to make sure I don't get the date wrong. It is going to be the Pierogi Conquest on the 26th of July. 26th. Is there a big event happening on the 26th? I guess those are the things I don't look out for, because I just don't pay attention to the UK events as much, because, I mean, obviously a lot of people aren't able to play UK events, but if there's 2 that month, then I wouldn't be surprised if it coincided with the 26th. Hopefully not. Maybe I get lucky. Oh, good. It's the weekend after Welsh Open. Hell yeah! Let's go. No excuses, baby. Tim, I'd love to have you stream it. If you want to stream it on the Sith Taker channel, you can join me. Or if you want to play, I would love to have you play. If you want to judge, like whatever you want to do, man. Shout out to my OP planning lead, Tim King. The only king I'll allow. There were some no kings protests recently, but we were not talking about Tim King. He's allowed. He's away. What? Ah! All right. Well, can't please everybody. What time would that be in Central Freedom time? It's really early. Central Free. So that is, if you click the Ticket Leap link. So here, let me pull it up again. Conquest. Get tickets here. It'll show it local to your time. So Pierogi is going to be at a nice crisp 2 a.m. Central Time, 1 a.m. player meeting, 2 a.m. start. Your boy will be tired. I did the same kind of shtick for Crumpet. And we are underway here. I'll break down the list in a moment. I'm going to open up betting. Andrew, I'm confused. Are you in Texas or are you in Canada? Because I could have sworn I sent something to you and the address was Canada. Unless I'm like a complete idiot. Let's see. All right, it says Texas. I either got it wrong or I just got you confused with somebody else. And did you get it? Did you get your mail? Because you won World's Dice. Okay, yeah. Can you remind me though? Because I think I might have sent that to the wrong person, and that's fine because I have more of them. But you'll have to remind me because I just have a lot of stuff I gotta bring that day. But I owe you that. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't think you'll get it. I think I messed that up. I think I was shipping a bunch of stuff to Canada, and you were in the mix, and I must have gotten you confused with somebody else. Or it was it might have been, you know what it might have been? It might have been Pineapple. Sorry, I'm like invested in this story. I did send something to an Andrew in British Columbia without a last name. But I still think I sent yours to the wrong place. Keep me posted though. Maybe it's in the. All right. Well, I'll stop fixating on it. This is what I do. I fixate on random shit. All right. So let's break down the list really quick. Steven is playing Empire this time, not Rebels. We've got ourselves an SL Soon tier. He's gonna break the rules in all sorts of ways. Apex Predator, no escape. Playing signature feedback emitter. Lieutenant Psy. He's a Psy guy. Sigh of relief for a Lieutenant Psy. ISB slicer and targeting computer. Captain Faroff, little tanky, that defensive ability, ruthless tactical officer and targeting computer. Scimitar 1, double mono pro torps for 4 points. He's got marksmanship, no escape, proton torpedoes and ion bombs, and Wampa. SL Wampa has the extra hull, elusive and vengeful. Now on the right, we've got Zam Wessel. I'm not even going to bother telling you what she can do. She can bonus attack and get free locks and just be a brutal thing to face off against. She's got Notorious. She's got Per Cop, Contraband, Cybernetics, and the Slave 1 title. General Grievous, our coughing friend with the SL Grievous spilled, essentially. Solus 1 Impervium. We got a Geo prototype with the repulsor lift stabilizers, Kraken, and synced laser cannons. Remember when those were 3 points? My gosh. A Horde Shell prototype ×2 with ion missiles, contingency protocol, and Strutlock override. These are SLs from the Siege over Coruscant. And that is your list heading into round 2. It looks like we are, I think, 15 subs away from giving away a pair of glitter dice. Speaking of dice, after this round, we will have a lunch break, but then we'll have 2 more rounds after that. Hey, B Tarantil. Did I say that right? Thanks for the follow. I'm not sure why did the alert box play it? No, nothing from the alert box. Hope y'all have been having a good Saturday. Here's my Saturday. Here's a breakdown of how my Saturday has gone. So I flew home from work yesterday, had a layover in Denver, got home around midnight, got here around 1, set up some stuff to get this ready. You guys are noticing I'm using a different camera. The autofocus is better with this than though, but it's the colors are like little washy. You know, not terrible, but it's a me thing that I need to worry about. And then I tried to sleep. I have not put in my AC unit in my bedroom yet because my only air conditioning is in the living room and the air does not come in this way. It only stays in that general area. And I was so warm and uncomfortable and I did not sleep last night. And I hope you guys enjoy my Dwight, you ignorant slut pillow. Dwight, you ignorant slut from The Office. We are ready to rock and roll as we are getting up close and personal here, the Horchal prototype diving in. Trying to block up Faroff. But remember, Faroff can boost, so it looks like Faroff can even fit a boost straight. Definitely to the right. Dwigt. Yes, it is pronounced Dwigt. I'm not sure what I want for lunch. Kind of still need to get some groceries. Don't really, I've been kind of ate like crap the last couple days, so don't really want any fast food. Plug my phone into charge. Calculated, yes. That dude being a dude. Sounds like some alternative facts. So who just grabbed the box? Scimitar 1 grabs a box. Okay. So you could still nuke something with Psy giving you a coordinate. You could probably nuke the Horchal prototype, honestly. Oh, there's that boost. That's the boost we know and love. Doing a 3 straight. And are we grabbing a box as well? I think out of range 2 to jam. To jam Zam. We are grabbing a box. Look at Grievous just flanking at the bottom there. And I think it's time to coordinate because Psy gets to focus as well. Yeah, there you go. Is Psy gonna have a shot on the target that probably only on the Geo prototype? I think Grievous, if Grievous barrel rolls, does that get you out of arc to get some rerolls on Wampa? Looks like the answer is absolutely. Yeah, nice move there by Direweasel. That fits. Uh-oh. Faroff might not be shooting at Zam. Might just kind of pass. And we'll just be focusing soon tier. We'll get a Apex Predator reroll shooting at Grievous. Grievous will get a Solus 1 reroll though. Lots of rerolls, apparently. Just checking for Grievous's ability. Yeah, there you go. Soon tier, spend the focus. So hey, crit. Grievous loves to see those crits. He loves them. And oh, that's so disrespectful. A natty evade from Grievous. We're off to an already slightly annoying start for the Empire. Oh man, Zam kind of whiffs a little bit. Hit crit. Fair off. Will be dropping the box and taking 2. Zam is such a tough ship to deal with. If you don't have like 3 shots going into her, it just feels hopeless. And you have to be careful when you take that shot into her as well. You gotta try to make sure that she doesn't have you an arc to use that nasty double tap and Notorious combo. So this is Grievous shot into Wampa. Wampa doesn't roll a single evade. Gonna need to use elusive here. Gets 1, takes 2. No crits though. All right, who's next? Step right up. Lieutenant Sai. Probably take the range 1 shot into yellow. Thing is, I mean, you kind of have to, right? But Scimitar 1 wants to take a shot into somebody else. Only 2. That was 2 evades. Ampa only took 1. I thought it was... you're right. You're right. All right. All right. Wampa is 1 more hole. Yellow takes 1. And yeah, take the target lock to guarantee a kill with the proton torpedo. Why not? Kind of not who you want to be shooting protorps at, but you know, that's a box carrier as well. You don't want to have score. Prevent points and gain a couple at the same time. Here's that proton torpedo. 2 crits already. Sped the lock. Oh my god, for 4 crits. That's a dead or jaw prototype. And that is an initiative kill, as they are initiative 1. So, first blood for the Empire. Hostiles have captured a command post. Yeah, 4 crits is very angry. Pissed off shot. PO'd. Very, very pissed. It's a lot of crits. So it looks like there'll be a couple shots going into Psy or Scimitar 1. I always recommend shooting at Scimitar 1. Try to sneak some damage in early, get a crit in there. Maybe you can really kind of disarm Scimitar 1. Yeah, Faroff. I think Faroff is taking the shot, huh? Okay. Guess because Zam can't use... Oh my god, that's real bad. Oh, literally nothing. We see the card gets flipped, and it's like, you better thank me for my business, and gets a free lock or something. Yep, it's a free lock. And a strain. All right. And looks like Empire is going to score 1 for the objective, and I think that's it. So 3-0. Empire with a early lead. Oh wait, we're still shooting. Sorry, it just took so long to get to these shots. I forgot about them. I need to see how Zam works. Well, that's... I do not have the energy to do that, but I can show you the card. After you defend, Zam Wessel recovers 1 charge, and you may acquire a lock on the attacker at the end of the engagement phase. If this card is face down and you are in an enemy ship's firing arc, you may reveal this card and spend 2 charges from Zam Wessel. If you do, you may perform a bonus attack. Okay, the card is not face down, it's face up, so no bonus attack. 2 hits. Psy will take 1 onto the shield. So it was debating between the two, going back into Psy here. This is the red Horshaw prototype. Its companion died in heat of battle. 1 crit. Can Psy get the paint result? Gets no. Takes 1. All right, and that should be everybody now. 3-0. Empire with the lead. Heading into the 3rd round as Zam is converging. Soontir. Curious what Soontir ends up doing. If we see Soontir kind of boost left and too hard, perhaps. You might see Faroff do like a 3 straight and grab the objective. Curious, Wampa. I feel like Wampa needs to do like a 3 hard. Because you know that Grievous needs to do a 2 speed or faster to clear the stress. Got a good judge question about Beskar and dropping a crate and salvage. You can Beskar the crit away, but you still do drop the crate. Yeah, just a little too late, Noah. Hello to everyone watching. Happy Saturday. Hope you guys are having a good start to your weekend this morning. This is our 2nd of 4 rounds of Swiss today, the Gotham City Conquest. Again, do not forget to sign up for the Conquest series. Love all the dice around. It's a cool look. Exclamation point Conquest. You can scan the QR code. Be sure to sign up and play, y'all. Yes, the answer is yes. Fair off can boost. Strikers or the Reaper can both boost, as it is not a boost action while holding a crate. That's why Countdown was such a great crate carrier, because he had Countdown's ability plus being able to be maneuverable with the box. Your Countdown, I was like stapling Countdown into Imperial lists for quite a while on AMG points. It's like pretty defensive and good, but also like it was hard to do damage with Countdown because I feel like I don't know, which is fine. I mean, I'll take that sacrifice for a ship that is almost impossible to kill unless you focus fire it. But I don't like playing ships that don't really do any damage. Like Dark Curse is super fun because obviously you can never modify your dice against Dark Curse, but Dark Curse wouldn't do damage usually, and if it did, it wouldn't be much. Per Epionic's request, I'm dropping down the overlay a little bit. All right, Epionic, there you go. Solved. Countdown without maneuver. Interesting. So we're getting the box back. Let's figure that might be the move. I like that move by Wampa to try to block up Grievous. We didn't see any repositioning for. I guess we did see the barrel roll rather. Barrel roll left for Soontir system phase with sensitive controls. Geo prototype appears to have side slipped. And Psy. Not sure what Psy is going to do here. Just takes the reinforced front because of Zam. And yep, there's Grievous's block. Nicely done. Whenever I play Dark Curse, my opponent's natty. It's annoying. It's fun when your opponents roll average, though. And Zam takes the damage. That's a pretty pivotal self bump there. Soontir just gonna go in for some damage onto General Grievous. Ideally, maybe you can get 2 or 3 in. 4 hits guarantees 2. Well, unless there's crits involved. No, 4 hits does guarantee 2 because of shields. All right, Grievous is gonna chuck it. So he uses Impervium Plating. Does take a couple from Soontir. Sorry, I was I'm playing my. If I am quiet and not doing commentary, it's probably because I'm distracted by TOing stuff. I appreciate y'all being patient with me as I don't have any co-commentary. I'm kind of all on my own here, all by myself. I think Soontir should at least be allowed target computer. Well, he was, and that was a problem. Was what it was determined. I did vouch for him to get target computer, and they listened to me the first time. But I think Soontir should be able to have Predator, because target computer lets you reroll more than 1 die. Predator only lets you reroll 1, and it rewards you for getting bullseye, which is good. Soontir players do. So Zam's shot ends up being pretty good. I think this knocks off the crate into Faroff. It does. Again, poor Faroff can't catch a break with the crits. Is going to take hit crit. We'll find out what the crit is in a moment. Empire as a whole is garbage. I don't know if garbage is the right word, but I hear that Empire has been struggling. Console fire. So Grievous is range 0 shot. Misses. Appreciate it, guys. No worries though. I can handle myself, but you're always welcome to join me if you want in the future. Psy just whiffing and whiffing and whiffing. But does land 1 into the Geo prototype. And you got range 1 into the Horchal prototype. You get 3 hits, and the Horchal could die. Well, Grievous takes 1. Right? I'm confused. I guess everybody shot her. I don't. Why is Steven at 4 points right now? Does he have 2 crate carriers? Oh, Scimitar 1. Yeah, he does have 4 points. He does. I even called it out earlier that Scimitar 1 grabbed a crate. So we're gonna shoot. Speaking of shooting at Scimitar 1, Geo prototype with a range 1 and only 1. Yikes, man. Just bad shots. And Simi can spend. Is going to do so. Oh. Spend 1 calculate for 1 psi. Takes 1. 1 shield left. The Bombers have a 5K, right? His next turn, it might be not Psy could too hard and kind of get in the way. And Scimitar 1 and he could coordinate, right? Oh wait. Oh, 2 hard's red. Never mind. Oh, it's too bad. But a nice lead for Empire. It's 6-1, and that's not worth nothing. In salvage mission, 5-point lead is pretty good. The ion bomb is coming. Yeah, I don't even think you bank it. He'd probably just do it 1 straight at the back. Yeah, you don't want to be stressed. I thought the 2 hard was white, so it's a bad move. So probably 1 bank, as you say. Gonna adjust one more thing with this. Try to get this more centered. That looks centered, I think. It's tough to tell. That looks okay. I think the 5K clears Psy. I don't think the 4K does. To be fair, you could also just move first. All right, y'all, while they're planning, I want to show you guys once again, for those of you that might have missed out, there is still time to not miss out. If you guys want to get some awesome swag from our Patreon, let's go. So any of the tiers, so the 3 tiers, gets the cards and the stickers. If you're the middle or top tier, you also get the Mandalorian base plate. See if we can focus in on that. There we go. I love the autofocus on this camera. Check out, you get 4 cards here. Thanks again to Paul LaRue for partnering with us on these. Get Kylo out of here. So we got Kylo Ren. And then we've got you get Bo-Katan, You get Poe Dameron. And you get the Mandalorian. And a couple of the stickers. So exclamation point Patreon, y'all. If you want to support us on there, the support does help us a lot to continue to do all the stuff that we do here. So consider it, and you get some cool stuff. Cool. And here we go. He is going to bank the ion bomb. Okay. Not a bad move at all. Probably should have turned off the betting there. Sorry. Probably my fault. No, you're like, why can't I bet? The graphics still up. I just forget to turn it up. I guess I could make it an action in the Stream Deck to turn it off. I think that I'm going to do that actually. So okay, bingo. And then what we do is, how many milliseconds in 20 minutes? I'm not good with math. So if I do delay, minutes, 600,000, 900,000. Okay. $900,000 delay, and then copy. Can I just paste that? Source visibility. Source go show hide. Okay, this would be to show. Perfect. Okay, and then set from file. Oh, maybe there's like a dollar sign. I think that's what I want. $1 sign. Okay, sure. Use that for now. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. Direweasel just barrel rolled the prototype. Oh. All right. Let's chat him up. Hey guys, sorry, you can't barrel roll with the crate.
Who did? Oh, I did. I'm sorry. Yeah, let me undo that.
To the voices in the wall. That's not creepy at all. Just gotta calculate. Gotta get ion bombs as well. In the way of Zam, which is not good for Zam. That's the way to damage Zam, is just a bunch of self-bumping. There you go. Soontir is gonna barrel roll. Kind of a funky spot for Soontir, but The ion bomb is going to hit the Geo prototype, and there should be a lock broken. I'm not sure if it's on anybody anymore, though. All right. Gonna shoot into Faroff again, it looks like. Yep. Faroff getting bullied by Zam this game. And my gosh, this just doesn't end. Zam rolling natties. Faroff gonna be taking 2 more. I think Faroff had cleared the console fire. The good news for Faroff is I don't really see... Well, Zam's not going to bother you again, but Grievous is probably going to finish you off here. For hit crits. Reroll 1. And is there a focus out there? No? I don't think so. Is there? No. Faroff does get the auto evade. No? What's going on? There is a focus. Okay. He did spend the or I guess took a chance. Didn't spend the focus and took a chance that Faroff wouldn't roll an evade result, and Faroff does go down, and that is 4 points. Four points for Direweasel. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like why he didn't just spend the focus, but alas. Grievous takes 1. I wouldn't be mad if Grievous went back up to 5 points. I wouldn't be mad. Geo prototype takes a couple more shields there from the Scimitar one shot. It was coordinated a focus and not a target lock. Everybody shot. Yep, no shots. No shots there. No shots there. And it looks like it's going to be 2 crates for the Empire, 2 crates for CIS. So it's 8-3. No, 8-7. Why is Faroff not? Now Faroff's dead. The overlay was not correct. Faroff is dead. It is 8-7. A close game now, heading into the 5th round between Empire and CIS here. You're watching the Gotham City Conquest. Where are the X-Wings? Where are they? Alfred. Alfred. Give me the attack dice, Alfred. It's time for swift, natty justice. All right, some scores coming in. Oscar Ice wins 20-5. Copper Blue wins 21-6. Andros 20-8 against Snaggletooth. And yeah, y'all, let me look at round one. It's just so many blowouts. We had a 25-10, a 22-11, 20-16 is not bad. 20-14, not bad. 23-19, pretty decent, not bad at all. 20-15, not bad. 15-15 draw. Then Star Trunk got that win. But then 19-7, 22-19, not bad. 23-9, bad. 13-9, not bad. 22-16, not bad. 16. Okay, so there's some close ones in here. 21-12, 22-10, 23-11, 23-18. It's not bad, but I don't know. I feel like this game's close right now, which is good. I like the close games. I think Greg. I'm curious talking to Greg about this, but there are a lot of blowouts that we have on stream. Yeah, I know the draft league. A lot of games ended in a blowout. We got a 23-19. We got a 23-19. That is a Monsters Inc. reference. I absolutely love Monsters Inc. The Rhydonium is working. Breathe it in, boy. Hold on. Here we go. All right. I got the prop. All right. Breathe it in. Smell of rebellion. Taste of rebellion. Be free. I don't even remember what he says. Something about breathe it in, boy. Breathe it in, boy. This is my daily inhaler. I haven't taken my puff this morning, so. Oh! Saw Gerrera. Sol Gerrera. Love myself some Saw Gerrera. We know why he has, like, canonically, it's cool. And I mean, Andor's just goated, by the way. But, like, why he has the breathing apparatus to help him breathe is the Rhydonium. Dude needed a freaking constant inhaler by his side because of the Rhydonium. If it isn't NFL insider Leroy, Mr. Corona himself here to watch his favorite HMPs take on the Empire. Carbonara, dude, I'm hungry. Oh my gosh. I think I might make chicken piccata tonight. That's what I'm leaning towards. I have the white wine. I just need to buy the chicken and capers. Heavy cream. Probably could do some potatoes and like green or asparagus. Probably sounds like a good move. Chicken piccata with side salad. I'll have the side salad and the chicken piccata. Chicken piccata, salad on the side. Wampa's hunting Grievous, and Wampa's gonna have a 3 dice shot at him. Grievous does have 3 hull left. He's a little bit of a bind. If you barrel roll right, you give Wampa a range 1 shot. Barrel roll left. You give Sai a range 1 shot. Sai is notoriously whiffed on his attack dice to this point. I don't think barrel roll right would have arc dodged Wampa. I do not think so. I do not think so. I do not. And looks like Cynthia will have a shot, I think, as well. Yep. So range 2 with a couple rerolls here into Grievous. This would be a nice cash out of points here. Time to reroll 1. Rerolling 2 for some reason. Oh, the crit. Oh, it does not pay off. Reroll the crit because of Impervium. Oh, that sucks. Grievous is gonna be fine. Yep. That you needed that shot to do more than nothing. He was going for the kill. I get it. I get it. Range 0 into Scimitar 1 and only gets 1. No, this is range 2 out the back into Sai. Okay. Sai gets the evade. Let's go, Sai. Let's go, Sai. Let's go, Sai. Sai. Now, Grievous. Still a decent chance to kill Grievous here. Decent. Range 1 into Sai. Not great. Oh, he's spending the focus? Okay, wants to die. Does want to die. Sai will take 2. Down to 5 hull. Am I missing something here? Why would Grievous want to spend his focus there? Seems like a bad choice. Now you got 2 shots into Grievous now. And Sai finally, there you go. So at least 1 going through. The crit, questionable. Grievous does not have any rerolls. And he just eats everything and is going to die no matter what. So down goes Grievous. So spending the focus didn't matter. Almost like hindsight's 2020. It's 13-7. Let's see who's he have to shoot. Scimitar 1. The Horde Chal hasn't shot yet. Wampa will not be shooting anymore. Right. Range 2 just by a hair. Into the Geo prototype who has shields down. Scimitar 1 in good shape health-wise. Can spend the focus for 2 if you'd like. You are taking a range 1 shot from red. And didn't spend and doesn't do any damage. Spend the calculate for a whopping 1 hit result. Or not? Oh, not going to because of Kraken wants to keep the calc. Okay, so that's gonna be it, I think, for this turn. 2 points to the umpire, 2 points for CIS. 14-9. Oh, we're gonna get a Zam trigger now. Put the bonus attack going into Psy. Oh my god, thank God for that. Terrible roll. Psy still has a focus and rolls the paint. Spend the focus. There's still a focus. Or he spent the focus earlier. Didn't he? I guess not. No. I'm confused. All right. Well, Sai is 1 damage card. So, yeah, 14-9, 6th round coming right up. Here, round 2 of the Gotham City Conquest. About 14 minutes left, just under 14 minutes left in our global timer, and then we'll have our lunch break, which will be about an hour. So I'll pin a message in the chat here just to give everyone a heads up that we'll be gone for a bit. So side down to 5. I'm curious. I'm thinking Empire's got a good chance here. You got a 5-point lead. Soontir's healthy and is in an okay spot. Zam's flying the other way. How much damage is Zam? Still only taking 1. You could probably, if you can pop red, gets you to 16 plus a couple more, it gets you to 18. You're pretty much there. Hey, Catherine, welcome. Here I thought some Batman board game was being played. No, it's the Gotham City Conquest. It's the Conquest series. You been living under a rock? $82 months, is that what that says? 62. Still, it's insane. Wow. Are the Foxes still in the playoffs? Are they still in it? They were down 3-1, right? Conquest series is not on my mind. Well, it better be on your mind, Catherine. It better be. We did announce. I think we announced it. God, when did we announce Conquest? Like 4 months ago. Catherine just doesn't. Like January, Catherine's February. Like the John Hamm. Like, I don't think about you at all. Kind of vibe. You know, I don't think about anything you do at all. But I do appreciate you swinging by.
Hello,
look
friend.
who it is. You're late.
Yeah. I blame my former podcast mates. They oh,
you guys recorded a podcast?
No, I said former podcast mates. They just like to push things back and then not be prepared. So
they're getting called out. is what I'm
Yeah,
hearing.
they are.
They don't get called out. How's it going, man? I haven't talked to you in a while.
Yeah, no, things are going well. Yeah, we were doing a early morning bike ride that ended up not being an early morning bike ride, and it is hot.
Yeah, it really is. It is
So-
hotter than a mother.
Which is the reason why we wanted to do an early morning bike ride.
Yeah,
And
it just well,
yeah, so I am happy to be back in air conditioning.
yeah, I have to put my unit in my bedroom still. I haven't installed it. I'm like dreading. It's not that hard. It's just kind of like laborious. It's like
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Well, what's the temp like up in the Windy City?
It's in the 90s today. Let's see if it's gotten
Oh,
that
yeah.
hot yet.
Yeah, it
The
is.
humidity is not
90s
going to be
here,
too
too.
far off from you. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 83 for now. It'll climb though. Let's see, when is it? High of 88 now. Excessive heat warning though. Still 90 tomorrow.
It is 90 now, and it is getting up into the high 90s later.
Wow.
So
The 90s, smoking a blunt, getting high. The high 90s.
Hey-o.
Hey-o, that's right. We tell jokes here. Jokes for free. Can you believe this is free? Better be. St. Louis is a swamp. I don't know, man. What is the humidity here right now? What's the humidity there? We'll find out. Let's look this up. Humidity 66%.
Mine is 58, so it's actually not.
Oh, wow.
as-
Suck it, NFL Insider Leroy. Very interesting. He's all like quoting me like I'm a dumbass. He just got fact checked. Mr. JD Vance over here. The rules were, Margaret, we were going to fact check. And I'm Margaret. That's me. Hey, Matt with the Twitch Prime sub. Thanks, dude. 14 away from our goal, the glitter dice. Matt getting us one step closer to glory.
Oh, I'm still so hot right now.
It's
so,
it's
hey,
so
there's
nice,
next week
dude.
game
It's
going on though.
It's so nice to have a co-commentator. Oh my god, I was like, I might collapse if I have to do this whole day by myself. Oh my god. Oh,
man.
talking is hard.
So we got Zam Wessel. I
Yeah,
haven't seen her in some
you better
time.
mean business.
I better.
You better take me out to dinner. That's the third condition card.
Say hello to your mother for me.
Yeah.
The fourth
Say
one.
hello to your mother for me. That's not what your mom said last night. That's the fifth condition card.
Oh, whee-oo. So it looks like Captain Faroff has been decimated, even though there's not a decimator on the board. But in exchange for Grievous and a prototype.
I feel bad for Farah. Farah kind of just got like slowly picked apart. Like Zam would just take all these unmodded shots at him, like except for like one. It just natties. And Farah was like, "Ow! Stop! Ow! Stop!"
I mean, it does seem like I mean, if I was Steven, I think I'd be okay with that. You got more points than you got lost. I mean, in getting General Grievous off the board, it's
Yeah,
that's
impressive,
a pain
right?
in the butt to do, you know?
And Zam's not going to get her stupid free target locks. So,
Yeah.
she's ionized now.
Leroy collapsed from heat exhaustion. I mean, I felt like throwing up after I got done. So yeah, it's I was on my way to heat
Oh
exhaustion.
my god, that's not good.
No,
Don't
no,
do that, Matt.
So,
I don't recommend it.
So we ride on this Katy Trail is what it's called, and it's relatively flat, almost the entirety of it. All the way, it goes from one side of Missouri to the other side, so it's long. We didn't go that far, obviously, but the start and end where I'm at is just one giant hill, and like I'm very nearly I don't know, I overheated myself going up that hill, so Yeah. But yeah, so looks like we got a Soontir shot.
I don't know if I want to take this shot.
Well,
You're gonna get
he's got
Notorious
full
and
health.
then
It's Notorious Sam. Ooh, we're going back to like late 2.0 days with the Notorious Sam.
what is a range 1 bubble? This is staying popped for some reason. What does this mean?
I'm not seeing
Number of enemies
for what?
for Noah
For Apex
Scapier?
Predator. For Apex Predator and Noah
No,
Scape.
not for
Oh,
Apex.
and
Not
you're
for
right.
Apex.
Yeah, not for Apex.
Say that again. I'm what? I'm what? I'm right.
Correct.
Rare Nick W. Rare Nick W. Yeah. As Pim would say, rare Nick W. All right. So Zam's gonna try to spank Soontir. Soontir's like, I'm not shooting. I'm sorry, can't do this. And she's like, I mean business. If you don't, I do.
Yeah.
Spend the focus for 4.
Yeah, I'm holding off on streamer cursing it, so I'll wait.
Yeah. Hey, nice job, Soontir.
Okay, I was gonna say this is where Soontir blanks out.
Blanks out,
like,
yeah.
why did I not shoot? Oh.
Exclamation point Gotham to take a look at the Roll Better link and look at those lists. They are unhidden.
Yes. Take a look at the Gotham. All right, we got a range 1 from Scimitar into the HMP.
I have seen you
Leroy's favorite ship.
The new trailer for the Naked Gun movie.
I think it looks to be correct. Have you seen the teaser for the Spaceballs 2?
Yes.
I
don't really know I don't really know how to feel about. I mean, I'm like, Spaceballs 2 would have been great like a long time ago, and now well, I don't know. But the Naked Gun trailer, the man's laughter part stuff, like, dude, just like that must have been that must have been a good joke.
I think there's some subpar dice from the Empire. But you weren't bringing that 2-die shot to do damage. But yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic for both. I think they've waited forever, and I don't know that Mel Brooks puts out stinkers, so I think if he's waited this long, he's like, I got enough jokes to make a good movie. Or he's just cashing in.
Yeah, I'm going to say he's like in his mid-90s, isn't he?
Yeah. All right.
I mean, I'm going to go see it. Don't get me wrong. I don't know what my hopes are going to be for it.
Let's see if Wampa does the business.
Yes. Shoot at the Horde Child prototype. Good, Wampa. Hit crit. Oh my gosh. Yes, see you later, Horde Child proto. It looked like he was going to roll a bunch of paint, and then they all just fell over like in their own facings to the blank results.
Those are always discouraging because, like, in TTS, the gravity just feels a little bit lighter, so you get a little more like.
Yeah, it was well, when an evade sits there for a solid second, it gets knocked over to a blank. You're like, wait a minute, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. It's 16-9 now, and it's time to drop the box. And Steven's going to get a couple more points here, 3 more points, right, in a moment.
Yeah, I feel.
Yeah, Geo prototype does need to shoot still. Yeah. Is there any list that stand out to you that we should look for round 3? Haven't.
You know what? I should look at the lists.
I know Baynite has triple IGs. We've had him before on stream. There's a lot of Empire. I'm hoping to get Republic or Resistance.
JP and Mark are flying almost exactly the same lists. They're flying at least the exact same chassis. Jorge, he's a fantastic pilot, and he's got a alpha class in there, so I'm curious. And oh, it's just Karsabi. I like how I just deflated myself.
Oh, it's just Karsabi.
Like,
Yeah.
no, it's Ion
no.
Cannon Karsabi.
Sai takes another damage.
Oh. I don't think Sai cares. Sai's got what, 4 health left? Yeah. Nobody's going that way. The game will end before Sai gets shot again. Ooh, there's a K-Wing. Who did you have on the first round?
I had FO versus Scum. Joel and Stitch. Sean. The infamous,
Leo,
I'm not going to shoot a Procket game. That's what I call that one.
Yeah. So there's there's a K-Wing, and also in that list, there's an E-Wing, and I hear you're a fan of an E-Wing. I mean, it is the E-Wing that you'll see. But
ooh, my boy Gavin?
Your boy.
My boy.
Your boy.
Whose list is that?
That is, I wish I knew where it went.
Soontir's still alive.
That is Leo Arthur. There's a gauntlet that's around that is doing decent. And it's not the new one. It is Maul.
Oh, shit. Is that Eric? Who's playing Maul?
That is Eric Gordon, yeah.
Yeah. Eric? All right, I'll look at it. Well, we got it. Leo Arthur and Eric Gordon. Look at this.
It's a Chemo Gila, a G1A, a Rogue, and a the thing that I just said, a Gauntlet. So it is a chunky list.
Just said. Last round, unfortunately, I kind of wish we had hit time, but we'll kind of go through the motions, I guess. I think it's pretty much impossible for Empire to lose this one, even with Soontir dying.
Yeah, I think you'd have to get Soontir and somehow Scimitar as well, which ain't happening. Scimitar's a full.
Well, even
health.
if you do that, you still lose.
Yeah, that's still 9 points. And you'd have to get
So even when a miracle happens, it's still not enough.
So you need Zam to kill Soontir, use the double tap to kill Wampa, and then have the HMP somehow get the best crit chain ever and kill the Scimitar. That would win it for you.
The Scimitar. And that is time. Time of surround. All right, and here come the drops, so it begins.
Yeah. And Sniper pointing out the top 2 lists are the exact same CIS list. Yeah, the CIS, despite being slapped several times since XWA has taken over, just seems to continue to do well. It's hard to beat just having numbers in the objective game. When you can just have some ships play objectives and some ships beat up your opponent, it's just really good. I mean, when I was, flying an Empire list, I was trying to get as many ships I could in. I think I was trying to get a 5 or 6 ship list that could punch. It is
that could punch. Who's
That's one of the new spoilers. We're breaking it now. It's one of the new pilots coming out. It's my man. My man.
Yeah.
One of
Come
the
up
new
with some
names.
homebrew stuff. Yeah, just
it's
troll the public as the PR lead with a bunch of like Infinite Arenas homebrew stuff,
Yeah.
like Spanky Doodle Dandy. So Steven will take this game.
Yeah. Seems like it is going that way. Gonna be really, like you said, it'd be a miracle to do the other way. It's a miracle. It would be a miracle just to get 19.
Miracles are built on hope.
Yeah, that's the saying. So presumably you finished
That's what
Andor
they
at this
say.
point. The last time you and
dude, I was so emotional.
Yeah,
My gosh. Huh. I was like,
it's
I like standing applause by myself in my apartment.
Yeah.
I was feeling things, my friend.
Yeah, it was just very good. No spoilers. Continue to be no
Yeah.
spoilers, but hey,
The part where he
just
looks at
wanna
the
say-
camera and says it's Andor time, like really got me though. I was like,
it's Andor time.
it's Andor time. To steal from the Empire?
Yeah,
I like how he calls Jabba Yabba. I want to touch Yabba. I want to touch Yabba. I want to feel Yabba.
And then when Alec Tudyk is like, "You can K2SO my nuts," obviously in his voice, but I'm not
That was the
as
best
talented
part.
as Alan Tudyk.
Yeah,
myself, so.
why? You can K2SO my nuts. Thank you very much.
That sounded more like C3PO trying to be K2SO.
Oh, thank you. And there's a fresh one if you mouth off again. Sounds like C3PO trying to be okay. That's what I was going for.
I'm told that Soontir accidentally moved with an ion token. Was he ionized?
I don't think so.
Just a single crit going through. Oh, it was
Zam's
ion.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Eric.
That's fine. This point doesn't really have any meaning or impact.
All right, here comes Wampa trying to steal more points. 3 crits from Wampa right now.
3 crits from Wampa.
Oh, he can't.
Not
He got
possible
shot
when you
at.
can't roll 3 dice, my friend.
He's gonna cheat and get 3 crits.
Yeah, he just rolls 8 dice. There should be like a charity event, like X-Wing the Purge style, where you just break every rule.
So the at Campaign Against Cancer, you could buy one of the campaigns against cancer that I went to. You could buy 1 mulligan, which gave you 1 reroll. It was just $1, but hey, it's going to charity. Who cares?
1 mulligan, only $1. It should be like $5.
I mean, I'm sure you could.
A mulligan should be. Yeah.
It was first edition. We didn't have money back then.
There's the dark times. The dark times.
And
the dark times.
it's inflation since then. So,
all right, y'all. Guess what time it is? It's lunchtime. It's lunchtime. Or as Bat would say, it's lunchtime.
that is my catchphrase.
It's lunchtime. Oh, I said Batman. That's not you. Are you Batman?
I thought you said Matt.
No, I said Batman.
Matt rhymes with bat, so it's hard. It's hard
Again,
for me.
who will take home the hardware? We've got the Gotham City Conquest trophy. Look at that beautiful thing.
So beautiful.
And the winner of the whole thing in December will take home the Grand Champion plaque. We've got the cool silver N1 Starfighter. I don't know why I'm speaking with an accent. Where are the X-Wings?